May 27th, 2024, Canada, baby. Oh, guys, I'm going to try to be quick today because I got some stuff to take care of. This video is right now at 7:50 a.m. Eastern Time, but I might not be able to get it uploaded till a little bit later. Kind of depends, okay, guys? All right, Tent City weather report. Okay, from what I think I've seen, we're going to get some precip today. We're going to get some showers, guys, okay? We got some showers coming in, and, you know, possibly storms, guys. Possibly storms. Just so you know, Jody Wilson-Raybould, Chapter 5 is now up on YouTube. Got her up there yesterday. So you'll have to listen to that, okay, guys? We're halfway through the book now. Halfway, because there's 10 chapters, right? Take away 5. That's 5, right? Leave you with a little quote from that, okay? Diving into your Cherry Report, on Cherry Report, okay, guys? Saturday, Edmonton played, okay? And they lost. They won the other night, and they lost Saturday 3-1. Okay, guys? They play tonight, what is it, 8? Today at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and I think that's probably about 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time, okay? 1-1, go Oilers, go, baby! But I had to take the tie off because, you know, it might be raining, but it's humid, and it's kind of sticky hot, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I decided I am gonna get back to Kyle Kemper. I still haven't figured it out. But Justin Trudeau's half-brother, okay? I have 10 minutes left of that where they talk about COVID and the effects of it all. And you know what? Between that and having, you know, 2 days off last week, because I'm entitled. I'm doing a whole bunch of work that I shouldn't even be doing. I should just be loving life, and so should you, right, guys? Anyways, I'm getting a little backed up with everything I've posted, and, you know, I got that video, audio of Jody Wilson-Raybould book, Chapter 5, so I'm thinking we'll come back to that Kyle Kemper, finish off the interview, next time you see me, okay, guys? I try to be as consistent as I can, okay, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job, okay? I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that going on, okay, guys? Okay, I'm going to try to be real quick here, okay, guys? Like I said, I got some adulting to do today, okay? All right. I posted 13 hours ago, Palestine protester films himself blocking traffic, swearing at police. He has his face covered, okay? And it doesn't appear cultural to me. And I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm scripted, okay? And I'm really getting tired about what you can and can't say because it doesn't make sense, okay? Watch this. This stuff did not go on at the Freedom Convoy 2 years ago in Ottawa, okay? Check that out. Check that out. Michelle Ferrari posted, and I love the Elvis in it too. She added Elvis to it, and I really like that. Bill to protect natural health products, supported by all except liberals. And I've been catching some of this where they want to ban, like, natural health products like vitamin D, all that kind of stuff, okay? Yeah, so if I'm correct, okay, vitamin D is like, you can get that by the sun, right? So if we don't get our supplements, and it's raining all the time, I've been taking notes, too, about how many days it's been raining. So maybe by the end of this month, by Friday, maybe I'll give you a little bar summary, okay? So, right now, we probably shouldn't have any wildfires. It's looking pretty damp out there to me, okay? Because we're getting a lot of rain today. So if we don't have sun to come out and we can't get our supplements, aren't we really going to be down in the dumps? Honest to God, guys. Clown Town, Ottawa. Okay, and then I posted 2 masked men opened fire on a Jewish girls' school in Toronto, firing 5 rounds. Okay, guys? The Jews are really under attack, guys. It is not right, and so are the white people, because listen to this. Actually, I'm going to show you this. So, I posted yesterday Alberta News and Views talking about how 75% of Alberta's wildfires this season has been humans are responsible for it, okay? Check that out. But I'm going to end you with the last little bit of Melissa Lantsman, who's an MP. I think she's from Thornhill. Really like her. She's up there with Michelle Ferrari, and you got Anna Roberts, and there's a whole bunch of great conservative women, okay? But there's just so much to follow in the House of Commons, okay, guys? Anyways, Melissa Lantsman posted when she was in committee how the government's kind of referring to Jewish people as white supremacists now because they're kind of giving off the vibe that they're white, okay? I am really getting tired of this white supremacy talk, okay? What, because we're white, we can't talk? The only thing I got going for me is I'm LGBTQ2 plus elemental P, baby, so everyone's hiding behind their flag. So guess what? I'm going to shoot off, okay? Because I'm going to use my flag. But you at home, if you're just white and, you're heterosexual and, you're a privileged person, I guess you're supposed to take all of this hate speech directed at the Jewish people and directed at the white people. And I'm done with that. I'm done.
From workbooks. One of them is entitled Dismantling Racism. And this is what it says. It does mention Jews, but only as a quick aside to say that Jews have opted to become white in order to benefit from white supremacy. Becoming white involves giving up parts of your original culture in order to get the advantages and privileges of belonging to a white group. This is the stuff that is cited by the government of Canada in...
Oh, come on. That's me, not you, Alberta News and Views. Come on.
Teaching people about racism. I cannot stress enough that this committee has no business making recommendations when the training itself in the government of Canada is racist in itself.
It truly is.
But I want to end off with Right Blend, Pat King trial summary, day 7. I think there's a day 8 I was going to post today, because today, if there's court going on today, will be day 9. Anyways, you guys could do your research. But from the day 7 trial summary, very interesting. At the 14:51 minute mark, that's when he said things got really wild, okay? So just a few quick notes. There's an officer named Blondie who's been testifying a lot, okay? And when the Freedom Convoy came, the police were like, oh yeah, you can park here on Wellington Street. There could be 40 tractor trailers fit down this Metcalf. I don't know, I'm just kind of names I've heard of the streets and when I think about when I walked Ottawa myself. So the police were like, come on in, okay. They didn't know who Pat King was until the news talked about Pat King. So Pat King wasn't disruptive, right? Blondie never saw anything to arrest, right? Because they were like, why didn't you arrest? Well, we didn't see anything, right? There was bouncy castles, kids were having fun, the homeless were getting fed, right, guys? Crime was down. Big party. Freedom Convoy did not look like what I just talked about. This.
Yeah, real nice police, real nice chief, real nice.
You don't block the road, okay? You with the protest, you don't block the road.
You don't
You
tell me
understand?
shit.
I will. You'll get arrested for obstruct
We
police.
keep us safe. You keep your distance from us.
No, you don't block the road. You don't block the road. Don't point your finger at me like
You
that.
do not engage in women and children.
I'm not engaging women and children. I'm telling you. Get off the road. Get off the road.
Remember that. I can control your pain.
The news would tell you, and Trudeau and all the Liberals, they would say that white cop was racist, right, guys? To God. Okay, so, going back to Blondie never made any arrests, that he had saw Pat King. He didn't even know who Pat King was until he was on the news. So, Pat King wasn't in command and control, right? He just has a big voice, right? Big personality. They said that there was witnesses, that officers were swarmed, but there's no notes. There was no calls for help. So they said it might not even have been the Freedom Convoy, right, guys? If there's no notes, then who's saying this stuff? If you can't back up your reports, CTV, Global News, CBC, House of Commons, then don't put that out there. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of Jody Wilson-Raybould book, and I'm going to upload this when I get a chance, and it's called Elbowgate. Does anybody remember that time, May 18th, 2016, when Justin Trudeau elbowed somebody in the House of Commons, and I think it was a woman? Well, I'll show you guys how fast you can do research, okay? I knew I was right, and I said that in the chapter book summary, that I thought it was a woman, right? Because back then in 2016, I was like, are you kidding me? Our Prime Minister just elbowed a woman? And then people looked at me like, oh, you're racist. Hey, guys, he's elbowed women, okay? He's mistreated Jody Wilson-Raybould, okay? You got predators and perverts, all these running the streets, okay, guys? He's not a feminist, okay? Like, when are, ladies, okay? When are we going to learn, okay? He's not the dreamy guy everyone thinks he is, okay, guys? Get over his socks, okay? Page 134, right at the top, okay? But the second paragraph down. So you just gotta go down a couple sentences. 134. An unexpected obstacle that delayed the vote on made legislation was Elbowgate. The May 18th, 2016 incident in the House of Commons where the Prime Minister suddenly got up from his seat and in an effort to get the opposition whipped through a bunch of New Democrats accidentally, Jody didn't do that, accidentally elbowed an NDP member of Parliament and all hell broke loose. It created a reality that delayed our vote on made and meant we were increasingly at risk of missing the Supreme Court of Canada deadline. The incident was also the first time many of us had seen the Prime Minister's temper, so it was challenging all around. Many female ministers were angry, as were so many other MPs, and a bunch of us descended on the office of the House Leader and Whip. Okay, there's a little bit more. Okay, guys, and you know what? I might go into this a little bit more because that chapter talked about the legalization of marijuana and medical assistant in dying, okay? And what started off with good intentions, okay, quickly got amended from unelected officials, and it was a lot of crazy stuff. So what all started with good intentions has snowballed because now hard drugs are decriminalized, okay? And people that can't afford to live are wanting made, and that shouldn't be the case. People should not want to be asking to end their life because they can't afford to live in Canada. And I have spoken to older people that have said, I'm glad I'm on my way out because I don't want to be alive anymore. That is not right. That's unacceptable in Canada, okay? So, guys, if we could start doing our research and start taking care of our vulnerable people, okay, guys, that would be excellent, okay, guys? And start using your mind, baby. Don't do any of this hearsay like Judge Judy would say, okay? Why don't you take a look for yourself? Stay you, stay true. Get to talking and have a beautiful day. And, oh, go Edmonton, go, baby.